Hello, everyone. My name is Milad Bozorgi, graduate student in Grand Canyon University. Today, I'm going to be discussing about data at rest, in use, and in transit. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so data flows in three primary states within an information system, like data at rest, data in use, data in transit. Okay, let's start with data at rest. So I'm gonna explain about data at rest and then discuss the difference between data at rest with two other states. Okay, so this data is stored on a device such as a hard drive, database, USB drive, or cloud storage. The difference between data at rest with two other states is data. This data is stored but not actively moving. Example include files saved on a computer or recorded in a database. The main risk here is unauthorized access. If someone gain access to the storage memory, storage system. The next one is going to be data in use. Okay, so data in use, right? This data currently being processed in memory, like when you open a document or run a program. The difference between data in use with two others is this data is actively being processed in RAM. It is vulnerable to attacks like memory scraping or malware because it must be temporarily decrypted to be used. Okay, so next one is going to be data in transit. Okay, data in transit. This data is moving across the network, such as when sending an email or accessing a website. Okay, the difference between data in transit with two others is this data is traveling between system across the network. It is vulnerable to interception attacks, such as a man-in-the-middle attacks, if it's not properly encrypted. Okay, so now we're gonna discussing about how security strategy changes. Security strategy change depend on data state. Okay, so security the data address includes use strong encryption such as AES-256, applied access controls, and least privilege principle, enable disk encryption and database encryption, maintain regular backup. Okay, security data in transit. Use secure communication protocol like HTTPS, TLS, and VPNs. Implement secure email encryption. Use a strong network monitoring and firewall. Security data in use. Okay, so it's going to be consist of use in endpoint protection software, apply memory protection mechanism, implement multi-factor authentication, keep system patch and updates. Okay, so before the last page is going to be conclusion, there's a question: where is the most secure? Where is the most where is data most secure, right? Where is data most secure? Data is generally most secure when encrypted and not actively being accessed. However, no state is completely secure without proper control. The key is implementing layer security, also known as defense in depth, across all three states. Okay? So now we're going to talk about the conclusion, the final thoughts. In summary, understanding how data flows in rest, in use, and in transit allows cybersecurity professionals to apply the right protection strategy at the right time. Security is not one size fits all. It must adapt to how and where data exists within a system. Okay, that was all. Thank you for watching.